Good evening, everyone. I'm Michael Horwitz.
And I'm Brandy Horwitz.
My wife lost her voice, so I'm going to be doing the talking this evening. Welcome to the 2018 Dougy Center Reflection Benefit. When I was 10 years old, I came home and was told that my father had died of a massive heart attack. And I can assure you that no matter how well-meaning a friend, a parent, or a teacher is, there is absolutely no way they can relate to what you're going through. 20 years later, Tim O'Brien, a good friend of mine, introduced me to the Dougy Center, and I immediately saw what a special place it was. Enjoy your evening tonight, but remember, we're here for a reason. Please raise your paddles high. And remember,
Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Tom Wyatt, and KinderCare Education is so proud to be the sponsor of this year's event. Children are at the focal point of everything we do in developing them socially, academically, and emotionally. The Dougy Center's work is so essential because no child should grieve the loss of a loved one alone. That's why we're here tonight, and we look forward to a great evening and the opportunity for all of us to help support the great work the Dougy Center does. So thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting the Dougy Center.
Good evening, I'm Ashleigh Gunter. I'm this year's chair of the Dougy Center Board, and I'd like to welcome you tonight to the Dougy Center 2018 Reflection Gala. I want to share a little bit about my story and how I got engaged with the Dougy Center. When I was 16 years old, a week before I went to college in Colorado, I lost my boyfriend. It was a terrible accident, and I felt alone. I felt like I had no one to talk to, particularly as I moved from Oregon to Colorado to start a whole new experience in college. Fortunately, I had the love of family and friends that were very supportive, but I think often about how my life would have been different had I had a peer support group like we offer at the Dougy Center. Tonight, I'm going to ask you to raise your paddle with me, high, often, to support kids so that they have a different experience than I had. They have a connected experience with peers just like them. Please join me in raising your paddle and have a wonderful evening.
Welcome to the Dougy Center's 2018 Reflections Dinner. My name is Jim Walton. I am a proud board member for the Dougy Center, as well as an employee of Regents Blue Cross Blue Shield of Oregon. You know, Regents is a proud sponsor of tonight's event, but more than that, we share a common thread with the Dougy Center in that we both serve through a nonprofit status the needs of the community at the time that they need us most. Tonight, we're going to focus on the Dougy Center and how they help children and grieving families through the loss of a loved one. Many times, we seek hope from children in our communities. Tonight, we want to give that hope back in ways of generously supporting the Dougy Center in their work to help grieving children and their families heal. So tonight, I hope you have fun, and I hope you give generously. Thank you for your time.
Good evening, and welcome to the Dougy Center Reflection, Benefit, and Auction. This is my wife, Jennifer. My name is Tim O'Brien. We look forward to having a fabulous evening with you tonight and celebrating the wonderful organization of the Dougy Center and the great work they do in our community. I lost my mom when I was 17 years old, heading into my senior year, and I just remember how awkward it was. Everybody expected me to move on. And I realized when I went to that first auction, how much I had missed having something like the Dougy Center to introduce me to peers in the community and kind of grieve together about our losses.
We lost Tim's dad to suicide, and that was the point where we became much more involved. Tim joined the board.
Yeah, and that 9 years on the board really was my grieving. Being able to tell my story, being able to help the organization, and really got to see firsthand the great work that this organization does.
And ever since, we've rolled up our sleeves and been part of the mission of the Dougy Center.
So we look forward to having a wonderful evening with you all. I hope you all get a better and deeper understanding of the Dougy Center and their mission, and it connects with you like it connected with Jennifer and I. And we look forward to having a fun evening, and here's to raising your paddles generously and often. Thank you.
Welcome.